Hello interwebs, my name is Razeor, and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. This is a Let's Play of Career Mode, continuing off from where we left off. I've been doing some Career Mode, kind of just, you know, off camera, but I'm going to carry on this save file, and we'll see where we can get to. So I think the last time I left off, afterwards I unlocked this one, which allows us to have struts and things. At least I think that was what I unlocked last time. I can't remember where I left it. So what we're going to do is, I'm not entirely sure, because we have, try and get, maybe we should do like a moon flyby or something. Yeah, I think that could work. We'll have some spare fuel on this thing, so like that. And what we'll do is we'll try and do a flyby of Minmus and the moon, and try and get some science from that. I think that sounds good. That's a good target. Good enough for me. In fact, what I'll do is I'll put these in half size, so we can refuel exactly twice. And I know, so I don't have to muck around with the centre of mass and thing. What we'll do is we'll put some more fuel on. Put on the main rocket, as well as... Right, we'll put... What we're going to do is we're going to put some extra liquid fuel on. Right, so what we want to have flyer is we want the 3 around the side as well as the solid rockets. What's that? What's that decoupling? Wrong, that's going there, but not before that. And that's firing. And just to make sure it's stable, we'll put some struts on it. Going out like that. Symmetry bugs. Still, not full release, so can't complain. Fly. Right, here we are on the launch pad of the Mun and Minmus Flyby mission. I'm going to take some screenshots throughout this because, you know, it will be helpful for doing thumbnails later, so... We'll fire up the rocket and almost destroy everything. Then muck up our launch trajectory. Let's start that again. That didn't quite go according to... And that looks stable enough to me. Let's get flying. We're ready to... not go yet because that's supposed to be like that. Yes, yes we are. And in 3, 11, 6, 5, 11, 2, 1. Lift off. Getting pretty stable launch. And Jeb's getting pretty stable launch. That's good. Plenty of fuel in the fuel tanks. Oh, I should have made them able to jettison. That would have been useful. Yeah, I'll do that now. Let's do that. We want to be able to detach these things once we're out of fuel in them. Doom, 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 doom. Though I'm not quite sure if that's going to be practical in any sense, but if I separate them out, maybe. There we go, so we can refuel out of... Right. Jeb, you are going in the general direction of up. If that didn't happen. Yeah, let's just drop our rocket onto the launch pad. That will really help. And we're off to the stars. Or that thing. Followed by that thing, followed by that thing. Let's keep on going forwards. Oh, that was a bit weird. It just froze up for a moment there. I'm about to lose the rockets, so... Well, actually they're on the last fuel tank, which is probably... Yeah, that's about to lose them. So, we're about to drop as that hits 0. I mean, the fuel indicators always become less accurate the more fuel you have, which is, There we go. We are now going to go into an orbit. In fact, I reckon if we stop here and burn the apparatus, we can... Well, for a start, we can actually get ourselves into an orbit. We might even be able to set up our first encounter. Okay, that's good. That gives us a lot of velocity towards setting up our second one. So we'll go for that. So that, we reckon, it's going to take 3 minutes. I reckon this can keep on burning for 3 minutes, I reckon. I reckon that is completely possible. But then things that I reckon don't usually happen. So we'll see about that. Counter. Oh, we can get one here. Yeah, perfect. I think we can do that. Well, we're in no danger of crashing as such, so if we run out of fuel on this run, we'll be fine. So, we have to burn for 28 seconds in 57 minutes. Okay, let's walk around. Let's get out of physical time acceleration. That's an idea. But I think we can transfer both tanks in. In, go on, go on. Come on. Okay, so it's almost full. Let's get rid of these things. Right there. That's our moon encounter. And then we'll be flung away to Minmus. I'll see if I can do some more. Crikey, this is a bit fiddly. I will work that out later when we're actually on that trajectory, because it's very possible that we won't get there. Right, so we want to burn for basically no time into... Whoa, that looks weird. Because these things haven't got any, like, velocity changes. So, there we go. That's better. So in 20 seconds, we will have to burn for basically no time at all. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10... 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have an encounter! Da, 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 da. So we can delete the node and we'll warp to the moon. The moon! We're gonna do beam. I think we'll go to the moon, and this will give us a gravity assist towards Minmus. So we don't want to lose any of our speed. So what we'll do is we'll warp towards the moon. I probably am doing this in the wrong order in terms of efficiency, but I've got plenty of fuel left, so it doesn't really matter. Jeb, produce some EVA, take your EVA report. 24. Okay. We're going to wait for our... Right, now we're getting out of the orbit. And we've got some science from there, so we'll see if we can go towards Minmus. Okay, unfortunately this would get us out of the solar system. We'll have to slow down at Minmus. But I'm okay with this. So 10 seconds in... Crikey, we are going fast. 10 seconds in 14 hours. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's do this now. Okay, that didn't quite work. Come on, please work. Yes! Now, what we need to do is we need to slow ourselves down enough to not exit the solar system. Maybe enough to get a bit lower over Minmus. Should we get ourselves into a low Minmus orbit? So that'll take about 8 seconds. Alright, 9 seconds in about... In fact, let's see if we can get some mystery goo. And... Ooh, okay. Managed to get ourselves out of the Kerbin's... out into the sun's sphere of influence before. Doing an EVA report there is quite good. But I'll do that in a moment. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna burn roughly now. So I'm sure this will work. In fact, it has, so I'll cancel the burn there, and we'll wait to get out of the sphere of influence. And we'll burn at the apparatus to bring our periaps down enough to land. Well, bruise. See, it's better doing it here because it's got like a 4-second burn instead of like a, oh, I don't know, 10-second. We can dump these fuel tanks. In fact, we have dumped the fuel tanks, and now we're going home. Have we still got a parachute? We do. That's good. Now Jeb's returning from his... who knows how many missions he's... I just walked through Kerbin. Keep myself moving at about 1,000. It usually automatically slows down, but it sometimes just doesn't load in quickly enough. And here we go, towards Kerbin. We'll get some re-entry heat in a moment. Now I'm a bit worried that it's going to tear the command pod off the rest of the rocket, but it's not particularly bad if it does do that, so, you know. Down we go. Re-entry effects now. This is Jeb's welcome home party. He likes disco lights when they, oh crikey, we're getting quite close to the ground. Quick, slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. 600, 500, oh good. I think it's going to survive. It's still travelling incredibly fast. Faster than takeoff, definitely. And it's going down. I think we're going to be fine. We've got about 3,000 odd meters to reach speeds that won't tear this thing apart, I reckon. Though I think we might be in the mountains somewhere. We'll take a sample of the soil before we leave. And there we go. Now where are we? We might be in the mountain areas. Let's see. Look around us. They look like mountains to me. About to land. Turn SS on. 13.7. We'll burn a bit. 876. 5 meters a second, 432. Okay. Let's see what the parachute's doing. Ta-da! Don't fall over. Alright, fine, you can fall over if you really... Oh, it's done this again. I want to try and roll it over. It's for a valid reason. I want to get Jeb out so we can do some sampling. So that was it for this recording session. Next week we'll be going to land on Minmus, so that'll be good. Until then, ta-ra.